Have you ever noticed that in group photos, the person who is most important or in charge often stands on the left side? This may seem like a small detail, but it can have a significant impact on how others perceive you. In this video, I will be sharing a secret tip on how to appear strong and powerful in public. Always stand on the left side. The reason for this is rooted in the way our brains are wired to process information. We read and write from left to right, so our brains are trained to associate the left side with importance and leadership. This is known as the left-right bias, and it is a well-established phenomenon in cognitive psychology. Studies have shown that when presented with a group of objects, people tend to remember the ones on the left more accurately and with greater detail. One study published in the journal Perception found that when participants were asked to remember a series of images, they were more likely to remember the ones on the left side, even when the images were presented for a very short period of time. This suggests that our brains are wired to pay more attention to the left side, making it more likely that we will remember and pay attention to things on the left side. Another study published in the journal Cognition found that when participants were asked to make judgments about a series of faces, they were more likely to rate the ones on the left as more powerful and dominant. This supports the idea that our brains associate the left side with leadership and power. But how does this translate to real-life situations? In group settings, standing on the left side can give the impression that you are the leader or most important person in the room. When you stand on the left, others will subconsciously see you as the main and most important person in the room. For example, consider a business meeting where you are presenting a proposal to a group of colleagues. If you stand on the left side of the room, your colleagues will be more likely to perceive you as the leader and take your proposal more seriously. Similarly, if you're in a group photo, positioning yourself on the left can help you to be perceived as the leader of the group. It's not just about standing on the left, it's also about positioning yourself on the left in photographs. When taking a group photo, make sure to position yourself on the left side. This will help you to be perceived as the leader of the group and the person who is most important. In conclusion, the next time you're in a group setting or taking a group photo, remember to stand on the left side. This small detail can have a big impact on how others perceive you. By standing on the left, you will be perceived as the leader and most important person in the room. So, give it a try and see how it can help you appear more confident and in charge in any situation. It's worth noting that this trick may not work in all cultures or situations. Always consider the context and adapt accordingly.